What is that? The whole time we were in Guadalajara, we saw this building up on the top of the hill that kept catching our eyes. We were determined to go find this building. And I found this viewpoint at the top of a hill that we hiked all the way up to the top of. It said there was an access point to this building from that viewpoint. So we'd get a 2-for-1 sort of.
But as we do, we like to adventure, we like to walk a lot. So he was like, yeah, we'll go to this viewpoint first and then we'll go through this other spot. We'll make a day of it. And I was like, okay, cool, that's exciting.
Well, we got up there, the view was amazing, but it was fenced off. We'll carry on from that point. You can follow along on our adventure to find out what is that building. This neighborhood we're staying in here in Guadalajara is what seems to be a very up and coming neighborhood. You can tell by all the new homes they're building here. You've got these old traditional style Mexican homes laced in with these really super modern homes. It's really neat.
I'm so angry with this plant. What plant is this? I don't know. Let us know in the comments if you do. It might just be a weed of some sort, like really overgrown, or maybe it's something more special.
I can't imagine how beautiful it's going to be when it's all finished, like these homes up here. And then you've got this view to wake up to every morning. That's going to be pretty special. Okay, so according to the map, it's up this hill. Should be on the top of that. I don't know though. Don't know what we can trust here because everything's under construction. But I'm hoping for the best. The map says there's a park at the top of this hill. No such luck. It's all under construction. But closer view of that building I was talking about. And look at this view. We're gonna try and get some energy. We found a couple restaurants here. We're gonna see which one works out and fuel up for the final stage of the video.
There was a taco place here, there was an ice cream place here. This is the place we were eyeing up and it's the only one open today on a Monday. So we are at some seafood. We started out with a limonada because we are hot and parched. We also have some oysters and a shrimp cocktail on the way.
Yeah, and we weren't expecting, but look at the view of this place.
It's so sour, right?
That's so refreshing.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for the shrimp cocktail. These look so bouncy and delicious. Yep. So delicious.
The portions here are amazing.
How good is that?
The shrimp is like perfectly bouncy. The avocado is so fresh, so flavorful. It just brings it all to life.
There's some coriander, some tomato as well. It's just such a fresh cocktail. Oh my gosh.
And these shrimp are thick. Let's try some of these oysters.
That is so fresh, juicy, melt in your mouth. Tastes like the sea and the sauce. Like I've never had oysters with this type of sauce. It's got like a Mexican twist to it. I'm so happy. This is great.
So it looks like we got a little hiking adventure for me and a little seafood adventure for her.
All is forgiven for all that uphill climbing. There were beautiful views, but we didn't get to what we wanted to get to. But this little treat. Let's go hiking tomorrow again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very fresh.
Very
Try
fresh.
this crab taco.
Oh, thank you.
Usually they come three. It's topped with lettuce and red sauce, but it's all inside.
Amazing.
You
Thank
had
you.
like it.
We got a little bonus crab taco. That's the one you were just
Yeah, I was just
talking
looking at
about.
in Guadalajara, they actually do tacos very differently.
Oh
They
yeah.
actually deep fry
Yes.
the shells with the tortillas. So they're all crispy here. It's really fun. Oh, you're gonna love this.
My turn. Try it out. That is so delicious. Sometimes you can get like a crab taco and it may not be necessarily real crab, but this is juicy, sweet, real crab in there. It's got a spice to it. Oh my gosh, what a treat.
So
Amazing.
So good.
Wow.
That was awesome.
That was such a wonderful experience. The chef actually came over, Luis. He spoke English, so he came over to kind of further help us out while we were deciding on what to eat. But he just chatted with us for such a long time, like where we're from, and just like told his life story. We kind of told him what we're doing, and then we asked him about the cathedral, and he said, you should be able to just walk over there. The gates are open, so that might work out. But again, back to the restaurant. The freshness of the seafood, the amount of seafood that we just got, and then that free crab taco that he just sent over, all of it, phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
It was such a good price, especially with the promo. Like that shrimp cocktail thing, that's like the biggest shrimp cocktail I've ever had, was 100 pesos. We had that limonada, which was 30 pesos. And what else did we get? The oysters, a dozen oysters for 120 pesos.
It's crazy.
But yeah, please go here. Like, they're such wonderful people.
And then that view on top of everything.
Oh my
is just
gosh.
like-
Yeah. You gotta come for the view
you gotta
alone.
come.
Yeah.
You gotta come here.
Anyways, we're gonna try and go over there.
Okay, so
This is happening, and this is so much easier than the walk we just took.
yeah. Well, I saw this entrance on the map and walked by it a couple weeks ago, but the entrance looks like it's a construction site, and you can see behind us, the path also looks like a construction site. What I've read about this place, it says it's open only from 5 to 6:30. So I thought maybe if we go to the park behind the thing, we just get a nice view of it.
Right, without actually going into it.
I didn't think we'd ever get to go in, but yeah, the chef over there, he was like, yeah, just walk right in. And so we went into the construction entrance, and the security guard's sitting there. He's like, yeah, just go over there. They didn't tell us that. I would have come in here and been like, there's no way we're allowed in here.
Right.
Like, look at this path.
But look at what's at the end.
Oh, we're gonna do it, guys. We're gonna make it.
We took like the biggest detour ever,
Yeah.
but we're still gonna make it.
We'll see you up there because we're out of breath. My understanding is they're still building this thing, and it's been in process for many, many years. Allegedly 2025 it should be completed, but I don't know, parts of this look pretty far from that. The building keeps getting bigger and bigger the higher we go up this hill, but like, they're making you work for it. You gotta walk this whole path all the way up and around it. Or pretty much back to almost that viewpoint at the very beginning. All right, we are up top of the hill. This thing is gigantic. This is incredible. I think the idea was to, put this temple on the top of the mountain so it oversees the whole city. And, oh my God. I'm just in awe. What do you think of this? That's what I said.
This is like,
Wow. I've never seen anything like this. Between just the architecture and the stained glass alone,
And this stained glass, if you're on this side of the building, or even on the roads, like you can see the stained glass from everywhere.
Yeah.
Like it just, you see the color and you're like, I want to go up there, but it seems so like impossible to do because it's like tucked away.
They seem to have built it in a way where the sun comes down, sets, I think. Yeah, the sun sets onto the stained glass, so it just shines right through.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
So beautiful. And then this view, like, I have no words.
So that was, again, beyond incredible. If you find yourself in Guadalajara, come here to check this out. It is such a special place, and I just feel like all the turmoil from earlier today when every hilltop was a dead end,
Yeah.
literally. This was worth it. Like, it was so close to home, which is the funny part. Like, we could have walked up here very easily. Didn't have to go around the entire town, it felt like. But what a payoff. That was so special. And again, that seafood spot, like everything just was, it was a great day.
Yeah, I feel really good about today. Like, we got a little bit of nature, got a little bit of cool architecture, we got some really good food.
Yeah, just got a little bit of everything. And again, even when we were coming up here, there was just a local on a bike, you know, trying to just chat with us, and we didn't speak much Spanish, but yeah, he just kind of went along his way. And we're just saying again how people are so willing to help in Mexico, in every city we've been to.
Like, common theme in Mexico is
Common theme.
people are so helpful.
I feel very, very grateful and blessed right now.
Yeah.
My belly's full of seafood. My heart is full of beautiful interactions and sights and sounds, and
Like a really great way as we come to the end of our time here in Mexico.
yes.
For our next adventure. This was like a really kind of just heartwarming.
Yeah, closure, like a really
Closure.
nice,
Yeah, it's a good
end of chapter, if you will.
Yeah.
We've been in Mexico for 3 months, and yeah, I would do it all over again.
100%.
But if you guys have any recommendations of where we should go and what we should do, now that you've seen us in Mexico City, Oaxaca, a little bit of Guadalajara, let us know in the comments. If you're from Mexico, tell us what we missed out on. You guys are super informative, letting us know little bits of information that we wouldn't have known otherwise. So we're always eager to learn and grow and visit places we've never been before. Until then, don't forget to subscribe.
We'll see you on the next one.
Bye. Show them.
It's just a little clip here.